Sorry guys, I have to this. I know it's like I messed up the camera, so I'm gonna be turning this way so we can see the. I try not to touch it so much. I think I was touching it too much, so this might be a weird angle. I need to hurry up and get like a earpod because I don't like this microphone. I don't like this microphone. So I'm gonna be using this thread instead. Yeah, I'm asking for earpod. And I'm getting close to monetization, so hopefully soon I'm gonna be switching to my iPhone. I think I could use my iPhone even I'm not monetized, but I haven't figured that out. So I'll figure that out when I get monetization. Yeah, it's taking me a while just to hit those numbers. I think if I consistently post like this week and next week, hopefully I'll reach that. I have like I think 1,200 more hours. Oh my god, this metallic thread is just so thin. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, yay, everybody's back here. Thank you guys. Thank you for jumping back on. Somehow the first video, I messed up the camera. So let me fix this, then I'll come back and talk with you guys for a little bit. So I don't know if you guys have used metallic thread, but I'm gonna test it out if it works on this machine. I haven't used metallic thread. This is my first time. I already got the spool like a while ago. I don't have those netting thing. I think I might need the netting, but I'm gonna use it without the netting, see if it stitch out nicely before I do the real order. Hey Naro. No, I'm not looking cute. This is how I look normally. I don't do makeup, I don't do nothing. I just need to pull my hair up. When I'm working, I used to have, I don't know, like I don't like my hair just flying everywhere. So if you guys miss, I'm gonna be doing this unicorn design. So I have an order for this. This is a nude unicorn. I don't have this design, but the customer requested that. And I'm gonna test it out on a scrap before I do the real shirt because I resized the image a lot. So I want to test out if it's actually stitched out nice before I do the real order. That's how I do it. Like if it's a new design, I haven't tested out. I don't want to use my blinks yet. So just gonna do a practice first. So right now I'm changing my thread color. So for this project, the customer wanted all vinyl. So I'm using like a knit fabric. So if you guys haven't, you guys will see how I use, these are like the vinyl. I bought these from my punk bowery. So they come like this. Angela also have these too, but I don't think she has this pink one. This is like a geo print. It's really shiny, shimmery. So testing these out. Oh, hey, Coffee Powerhouse. Hey, I don't think I know your name, but I see you on like a lot of Angela's live. So welcome. Oh, yay, Denise. Denise, welcome, Denise. So there's so many new ladies here I haven't seen. So welcome, you guys. Welcome to the community. Oh, Nairo, you will love these. These are just super, and a lot of customers love these. I think they like the glossy, shimmery look. So yeah, so these are just the two. I think I only got the gold from Angela because this website doesn't have the gold that I want from Angela. So I got the gold from Angela, but this website has like the meringue vinyl and a lot of glitter, different glitter. I'm gonna place an order on the meringue vinyl because I like some of them for skin tone. I'm gonna test some of their skin tone meringue vinyl. I'm gonna plan doing like a bunch of mermaids, and the mermaids they need skin color. I have some fabric that I bought from Joanne and Hobby Lobby, but I'm gonna try to use the meringue vinyl, see how they look with the mermaid. Yeah, I'm testing out new design because it looked like my shop's picking up a little bit, so I want to add more new design. I mean, it's not like I'm not super busy, and it's okay because I have kids to take care of too. So like right now, I have about 5 to 7 order a week, and that's cool with me because I cannot handle more than that. I think 10 a week, it's okay for me. So let me finish changing all these thread color. I don't like this unicorn because the ear is not applique. I have to go into Embroidery and fix it. Yeah, but I don't have stitch artist. I cannot create the applique for the ear. The digitizer that did this unicorn, they didn't do the applique for the ear. I didn't like that. But I have to make it work because this is what the customer order. So oh, hey, Kay. Hey, Cindy, PJ Mommy. Oh, Coffee Powerhouse. I forgot. What's your name? Oh, Liz. Okay, Liz. Yeah, welcome, Liz. Yeah, if this is your first live with me here. Okay, so I think this baby is really tiny because she ordered a 2T, but she wanted number 4, so I think and since it's a 2T, I'm not using this hoop. This is way too big. Like, it's way too big for this shirt. So that's why I have to resize the image like really tiny to fit the 7 by a quarter inch. So for size that it's smaller than 2T, I use this one. If you guys don't know that, because I know that a lot of people use the 8 by 9, but 8 by 9 is only good for shirts that are bigger. Like even 3T is a little bit tight on this because of the girl shirt. Girl shirt, it's a fitted shirt, so it's taper on the side, so it doesn't really fit well. Like I have to stretch it on this. So I didn't want to stretch it, so I decided to use this, and I have to resize the unicorn like by 15%. So that's why I'm testing on a scrap before I do the actual order, because I don't want to mess up the shirt. So now I'm just scanning if everything fits. It looked like everything fits in the hoop. So, and then I do another trace one more time. I just like to be extra cautious because I don't want the machine to hit my hoop. I'm like super cautious about this machine. Okay, it's scanning inside, so we can start embroidering now. Oh, hey, Stacy. Oh, Liz. Yes, Liz. I think we're all in the same group because I always watch Angela and Kashi Custom, So Crafty Teacher, Shayna Cruz. Like all of us are in the same group. So if you guys haven't checked out those ladies I just mentioned, check them out because we're all like in the same community. Oh, hey, Cece. Good afternoon. Hey, Beth. Excitement Tea. Hey, welcome. If you guys are new here, welcome. So if you guys just got here, just to reiterate, we're making this unicorn and I'm testing it out before I do my order. And we're using vinyls. So I like to cut them to pieces. Like I don't want to use like a big piece like this and place it on it. So I measure, I go on here, I print these out. So I measure like how big is the applique part that I need to cut. So that's how I prepare for my order. And I will cut out like 2 or 3 extra, like in the future, if another customer ordered the same thing, then I already have it prepped on hand. Yeah. And that's how I don't know. I try to have a system because if I'm going to have a lot of listing on Etsy, and the customer want exactly like the color that I have on the picture, I need to write down every single thread that I use and cut out all the piece of fabric that I use for that design and just put them in a bag and then wait until like another customer order and then I already have the applique part. That's how my brain function, and that's how I keep track of the design that I have on Etsy, because I figure out that if I'm gonna have over 100 listings, I'm gonna forget some of the colors and threads and fabric. So I have to write it down. I don't write down the fabric, but I just cut them in pieces like these and just put them in bags and label them, because who's gonna remember over 100 design, on Etsy? I'm getting close to 100 on Etsy. I'm gonna try to hit it by the summer, because back to school is coming up. So this month I'm gonna be working a lot of back to school design, and trying to, like, I think birthday designs sell more because it's like an everyday thing. So make sure you still have your birthday stuff. So I'm using the knit fabric. I got this knit fabric from Hobby Lobby. It is such a pretty knit fabric. Like you can even use the back or the front, It's just pretty fabric. Oh, hey, Leslie. Oh, hey, Patricia from UK. Welcome. I know I haven't done like a lot of live in the early morning. So this is like my second live in the early morning. I always do like super late at night. Okay, so do you guys do a back to school designs too? Because I know that back to school is coming up, so might as well like knock some of them design out. Where's my scissor? Okay, sorry, I might not be talking all the time. I'm gonna be trying to get this. I should have cut a hole right here, I forgot. Hey, I was thinking we should do a sew along, like some summer outfit or something. Get ready for summer. I might do. Are you guys interested? Like, if I show you guys how to embroider like bags with pockets, because I have the hoop tech that could do bags. I might do that next month because I want to get some stuff ready for summer. Like, I want to go to the beach, so I'm gonna do like beach bag with like the pocket. I found one on Amazon that it's at like $10, and it has like a really nice pocket in front. I want to like add something on it and then like make my summer outfit. I don't know if you guys want to like follow along. I'll put that on the announcement, and if you guys want to follow along, I might be doing like, I'll just do like a live sewing, or if I don't do live, I probably just do like a sew along, pre-record video, something like that. Because I saw this pattern from, like, I'll choose some really easy pattern because I'm still like kind of like a new beginner sewer, so choose like a easy design for us to sew. Turn on my light. Oh, that's how bright my light is. Oh, hi, Pauline. Oh, yes, Denise, your shop is really like niche. It's really particular. So yeah. So I guess back to school probably, yeah, for you probably back to school. You probably don't need to do back to school because your shop is really niche. So I really like your shop, Denise. If you guys haven't checked out Denise, check her on Instagram. She make beautiful Hawaiian clothes. Like, I'm really inspired by Denise, and I love Hawaiian stuff. And I love Hawaii too. I wish to go back there. Like, I only gone to Hawaii one time, and I want to just go vacation there again. I love their prints. So if you guys haven't checked out Denise, go to her Instagram. She has an Instagram and a blog. I also read her blog too. She's really organized. So I'm trying to like make some like bottoms for my embroidered shirts. So I'm really inspired by how Denise like how she take her orders, and I'm gonna be using some of her ideas and to implement that when I do my baby bottoms, because those have to be sewn by me. So I have to like what she do, she print out a sticker of how many yard or like what she needs to cut per garment, and that's what I want to do for the bummies that I'm going to be selling. So if you like last time I showed you guys this, I need to list this quickly. I already made it. I finally made the bowl. So I'm gonna be making these to go with my birthday shirt and bummies. So these are not bummies. These are the bloomers, baby bloomers. I use 100% cotton on these, so they don't have the stretch like the bummies. So you have to have elastic on these. Oh, thank you, Mia. Yes, I need to go back to Hawaii again, but I think I'm gonna go to Thailand first because I already went to Hawaii one time. So last year I was supposed to go to Thailand, but then because of what we went through, me and my husband, we already got our visa. We got everything planned. We were going to buy our plane ticket, but it didn't work out. I was born in Thailand, so I would love to go back to Thailand just to, like try their street food, go to the beach. Okay, let me see what I have to do here. So I'm gonna wait for that to stitch out. Oh yes, Denise, it's really, really beautiful. I want to take a really nice sewing class. One of these days, you know, like when my kids are bigger, I want to be a dressmaker. So this is just like a start to my future career. So I want to just go there and finish like a training class in Thailand, because they have like, I think, a international diploma if you graduate from their school, and they speak English too. So I don't even need to speak Thai. They have English class. But I have to wait till my baby's a little bit bigger for me to go and stay like half a year in Thailand. I told myself I want to be there like half a year just to finish class. And I love their food, so I just can't wait just to go visit, see how it is. Cookie creator shop. We don't know. Like, I don't know. I just bought the pattern, and the pattern already have, like, they already do all the sizing for you. So let me show you an example. If you need an example, I will show it to you. I have a pattern that's already made here. Okay, let me show it. So for the bloomer that I just made for this one, okay, let me show it. Okay, creative cookie creator shop. So for this one, this is a size 18 month. But when you buy the pattern, you see how the pattern look like this? They have all different sizes. And most likely these pattern, their size are true to size. I already tested this out on my baby, and my baby was able to fit into this. This is 18 months. My baby is probably 18 months already. So it actually fit my baby really nice. And they tell you the measurement. So if you're going to sell this, like something like this, use their measurement chart. Write it down and put it on your listing, because it's helpful for customer to see, because, you know, not all 18-month baby will fit into 18 months. So they can choose their size based on your measurement. So this is all you have to do. Just save all of the size. It has different size on here. And I know that if you guys follow Amber Bayham Bliss, she used the clear plastic from Joanne to make her pattern, but this is how I made my pattern. I used the heavy cardstock. I think this is for pattern drafting. So I like mine to have a weight to it. So I use the pattern draft paper, manila paper. Yeah, so I was planning to do like up to size 40, because that's probably the size I want to offer, up to 40. So maybe newborn to 40 for this. So I was thinking like doing like for each size already have their pattern ready like this. So when the customer order, I already have the pattern made. So I could just like grab it and then put it on my fabric. So I already ordered a bunch of tags for these. So later on, I'll show you guys all my order. Like I just have ordered like so many things, and you guys saw me make my thank you card. I already ordered that too. So when it comes, I will share that with you guys. And I'm trying to design my sticker, like the tape, because I want to do box for these. Like when I ship it out, if they order like the set, I want to put this in a cute box like this. I'm probably just gonna like fold this and then put the shirt on it, and I will share all that packaging with you guys later. So I will do a tutorial on the tape that I'm going to design and send it to Sticker Mule. I'm gonna get from Sticker Mule. So, so many exciting things, but it's probably gonna cost me a lot of money. I already look at the budget and it's like a lot of money, so I have to I probably will raise my price up a little bit because of all the extra packaging that I'm going to be doing. Oh yes, it does, Leslie. So this seller that I bought the pattern from, I really love her pattern. She tells you exactly how much elastic and waist elastic band you need. So everything's already in the instruction. And this is a really fast sew, you guys. You guys can make this really fast. It's faster than a tutu. That's why I was like, I might not be making so much tutu anymore. But like I haven't had a tutu, like I haven't sewed a tutu for 4 months. Well, not 4 months, more like a month. I finally sewed one yesterday. So, but they take forever to make. Well, especially for me, because those tutu are just so long. Takes me forever, but this is really fast because I use my serger. You see, I'll show you guys the inside. So this one only have, you just sew the side seam here with the serger and then the bottom seam. That's it. That's all you do. And then serge the top. Then you just sew a line here and then another line here for the elastic casing. And then this is seam binding. That's all you do. This is a really fast sew. I only have three seam, and then the rest is just seam binding and the elastic casing, and then you're done. That's it. Simple, easy, but it's really, really cute. This one will go really well with my cow shirt design. I know a lot of cow and animal prints and bees are really trendy. If you guys get into that, it's really trendy now. And space stuff. Oh yes, Sonia. Yes, the acrylic. I only buy the acrylic if it's like for like a tote bag or a bag pattern, because with clothing there's so many different sizes. I'm not going to be able to afford all the acrylic, and I don't have space to store all of the acrylic pattern because they're a little bit bulkier. And yeah, like we have probably 5, 7, 8 different size. If I sell up to size 8, that's going to be a lot of size, and that's going to cost a lot of money if you're going to have somebody cut the acrylic template for you. Yeah, so it's easier with the paper or the clear plastic sheet that Ember used. That's also a neat one. I have some template for the acrylic, but I only buy them for bag pattern. So I have like one for like a bag that I really like to make. Yeah, I haven't made a bag for a while. I used to do some bags because they're easier because there's only one size. Oh, hey, Busy Bee. Busy Bee is here. Maybe I could do that, but then there's like I I don't know. Like I don't like that because then I have to use like something to mark the line because they are on top each other. So I have to do like individual size. You see how they are on top of each other like that? So if I'm gonna do like the smallest size, I cannot trace this or cut this if I put it all into one. That's why I'm gonna do individual. And I think a lot of fashion design they do that too, like had its own individual size. Oh, that's okay, Faye. You're fine. Yeah, so I don't know. That's just how my brain works. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, so do whatever like works for you because I just find that that's easier for me and I like it like to have each individual size cut out. I don't know how Denise, how you do it, Denise, because Denise sew Hawaiian outfits for her store. So I don't know how I don't know if Denise like you have each individual size like prepare or you custom made it to the customer size. I'm not sure. Like one of these days, like when I'm really good, when I become a dressmaker, I want to do like custom sewing, like measure the client and you know draft everything from scratch. But for now, I'm just going to use pre-made pattern. Oh, yes, Mia, that's what I'm doing. I'm using the heavy cardstock manila paper. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing each size. Like I'm cutting each side individually because I don't want to like stagger them like into one piece. Then I cannot trace because they're on top of each other like that. Oh, BZB, I order online, so I don't know like any local. If you know any local place that can cut acrylic template for cheap, let me know. Because if there's a particular size that it's the most popular seller, whatever, and then I might have to get the acrylic template for. I will when I sell a couple and I know which size is the best seller, then I will make an acrylic template off of that so I can cut multiple at once. Yeah, that's the only if that's the best seller for me. Like I don't want to like like have so many acrylic template. Mia, I suck at making bow too. I don't know how to make bows, but I use the alligator bite that Angela has. That's what a lot of people use. So, okay, basically, I would look into tap plastic. Do, do you think they're affordable? Have you used them before? I'm gonna write it down. Oh, Beth. Oh, yes, I heard that when I was intern at the alternate shop, the owner there, I asked her if she do custom, but she's like she used to, but there's so much complaint. I think a lot of the brides they're really super picky. So yeah, I'm not gonna do bridal because it looked like the brides are like they're really picky because it's like their best day, so they want to look the best and they're super picky. probably gonna give me a headache. I'm just doing like custom sewing for like kind of like maybe like family outfits. Just what Denise do, like, you know, have family matching outfit for photos. Because a lot of people have been asking me because they want to do photos. They want like this simple everyday dress or something like that. Something like that. I want to do something like that, but not wedding, because I don't think I could handle the wedding. Alteration's okay for wedding, but not custom sewing. I probably don't want to do custom sewing for a wedding. Excuse me. Okay. I'm gonna check that. Oh yes, Mia. You can use anything. You don't need the gator, but there's a lot of yeah, like you said, there's those wooden ones from Etsy that you can do your bowls. I already have, I think because Angela advertised that, everybody tried to get it, so maybe they probably sold out or something. But I got mine like 3 years ago, so I was trying to get into the bowl making, but I suck at it. So I think I'll just stick with sewing and embroidery. I cannot make those stack bowl or those, you know, those hair or those perky bowl, whatever those bowl are. Yeah. I don't know how to make bowl. I just make a simple one. Oh, Beth, yeah. So Beth, are you used to be a seamstress and do wedding gowns? I don't know. I just have a lot of like my neighbors and some family member. They want me to do custom sewing for them, but I'm like, that's what I'm scared of, like complaints. And if they gain weight, like they want me to alterate, it's like back and forth. Yeah, I could picture that. Because the metallic thread is I'm using the metallic thread right now. Okay, there's no thread break. I think it should work, the metallic thread. Yes, I know a lot of families like that. Because they're like, you know, we're family. We just like, why don't you just do it for free or give us discount? Yeah. I think in the beginning, if I'm practicing, I probably do it for free. But when the demands are high, I have to charge accordingly. Yes, I agree, Busy Bee. Sometimes I'm afraid to tell them my real price because they will be like, you know, we're family. Why is the price so high? Yeah. Sometimes families are like that. So my sister just asked me to make her a bunch of custom shirt on my border machine. And she told me to give her a discount, but I know she's joking. I told her, I can't because you're ordering custom and I have to do each individual name. on the shirt. That's gonna take me a couple, I don't know how many hours it's gonna take me to do the custom, probably like an hour or 2 hours just to type in the name, make sure everything fit in the hoop. Yeah. So I told my sister, I will make my sister's shirt for free, but all the other orders for her family or for her friends, whatever, I'm gonna charge her the same price. I haven't done adult shirt, so she want adult shirt, so I'm gonna be trying that. I will be probably doing a video with you guys, showing you guys how I do adult shirts. I haven't done it before, but we'll figure it out. The not so broke nurse curring. I think you're curring. So curring, I cut them 12 by 12, and that's what fit the hoop. It fit the 8 by 9 exactly, and it also stored in my sleeve perfectly. I have the 12 by 12 sleeve. I know that I have shared this before, but I share it again. So I store mine simple like this. So if you guys are new here, this is how I store them. So I try to categorize them. So this is like the whole mermaid. See, I only have like 3 mermaid here. I need to make more mermaid. So this is like the mermaid section. This one doesn't have a section, so it's by itself. So yeah, so they fit perfectly in here. If you guys don't like the big sleeve like this, you guys can fold this and use the 8 by 11 sleeve. But I have a lot of scrapbook sleeve because I used to do scrapbook, so I'm just gonna use this. Oh, the metallic thread turned out pretty neat, you guys. I think it's shimmery than this. This is the gold, just the regular gold thread, but the metallic gold is just shinier. Oh, hey, Pia. Pia's here. Hey, Pia. Yes, Leslie. I used to put it in the binder, but oh my gosh, if I have 100 or more than 100, it's not gonna fit. The binder, I have to get like a couple binders, so I decided not to do the binder no more. So this is what I do. I just put it in here because they fit in here nicely. So you see, I still have room for like probably like 100 more. Yeah, that's how I store them. Hey, Mary. Oh, narrow. Yes. I love the print on that box. That's from IKEA. If you guys check out IKEA, I really like butterflies too. So I'm gonna use this to hold it down. Don't want to use my finger. So I only have 10 more minutes. Well, I think I'll leave at 10:30 because my kid doesn't get out till like 10:55. So have like 25 minutes. So I gotta hurry up. Oh, hey, Michelle. Welcome to the family. Yeah, we have a really nice community here. If you follow Angela and all the other ladies, like Alicia, Bing Bliss, Kashi Custom, Nita Fajita. There's so many. I can't list all of them on top of my head, but we're all in the same community, embroidery, crafting. But for me, I'm mainly going to focus on sewing and embroidery. So this is what my channel is going to be about, like just embroidery, sewing, and a little bit like Photoshop stuff, because I love Photoshop, you guys. If you're getting into business, learn, like, if you don't have Photoshop, then do Canva. Like, you need Canva and Photoshop if you're going to be doing Etsy or anything online, because those things will enhance your photo. And also, like, I'm planning to do like monogram later. I'm working on like some listing for monogram shirts. So I have a bunch of fabric that I want customer to choose from, so I don't have to, like, do individual listing of each monogram with the different fabric. So with Photoshop, I'm able to put all my photos on there of the fabric and then just list them 1 to 10, and then have customer choose whatever fabric print they want for the monogram. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing monogram later. Like, that's in the plan with the baby items that I'm gonna be offer. Yeah, so I will be sharing you guys all my new packaging later. I'm still like in the works. Still like a work of progress for that. But yeah, so in this channel, I'll be sharing like just the way how I work, what I figured out, and just trial and error. So we're gonna grow and learn together on my channel, because I'm a really new Etsy shop and a beginner at selling and business person. So if you guys are starting out, we could inspire and learn from each other and grow together, because I'm really new too. So sometimes I might not know what I'm doing. So if you guys are like more experienced, share your tips with all of us. And if you guys see something I'm doing wrong, tell me, because I'm not an advanced embroiderer or sewer yet. I think of myself like a beginner intermediate level. Yeah, like I'm probably around that level, but not like advanced. Probably one of these days when I know how to draft my own pattern and do my own clothes. Not that good yet. I only know how to sew, but not pattern drafting. I learned the basic. I learned some pattern drafting from school, but then we do like those mini dress form. We did like the half scale size, and yeah, I haven't done it for like a whole year now. So if I go back to pattern drafting, I have to refresh my memory. I mean, oh my gosh. Okay, Leslie, you got, yes, Ember. I love Ember packaging. I'm really inspired by her. I'm learning a lot from Ember too. Yes, too many. Oh, Connie is here. I didn't see Connie. Hey, Connie. Yeah, check out Connie. If you guys are new here, you guys don't know Connie. She do sew along on Sunday. I love her tutorial. She's a really good teacher at teaching. Liz, it's okay, Liz. We're all learning together and grow together, right? Let's do this, you guys. We are gonna grow together and grow a business together. Because I'm newbie too, and I'm learning from Angela, from sewing from other YouTuber. There's some really good YouTuber that are really skilled at sewing, and I'm picking up a lot of things from them and trying to incorporate into my skills. So yeah, we're all gonna learn together. Oh, Michelle, thank you, Michelle. Yes, I like to help as much as I can because I'm starting out and I don't even know anything. I start everything off from scratch and doing my own research, but I will share you guys as much as I can. And that's how we will grow, right? Like sharing and supporting each other. Oh yes, Beth. I don't know about other young people, but before YouTube, nobody wants to teach me how to sew. I want to sew when I was like 13. And my mom doesn't know how to use a sewing machine. She only do hand stitching. So I don't have any aunts, nobody around me that want to teach me. So finally I was able to do it when I married my husband because first of all, I have the fun to do it now. And there's so many tutorial because crafting it costs a lot of money too. When I was 13, we don't have money. My parents won't even buy me a sewing machine. They don't even know what's crafting. They don't let me do crafts. So I'm always interested. So I told my husband, like, finally, my dream, it's coming, it's almost coming true, because I always want to be like a sewer, like make clothes. And I didn't know about embroidery until like 2016. But I already knew about sewing like when I was 13, and I always wanted to do like clothing. But yeah, so like now I told my husband I'm able to do it since I'm home, and we have the fun to, purchase all the machine and things like that. But they're really expensive. So for any teenager or any kids that want to start out, like get like a cheap one from Walmart. I started with a cheap one in the beginning. But then I feel like now since I know a little bit more, I bought like the higher machine now. Like my Bernina is a higher end machine. But not to brag, it's just like, I just like if when you start to get better and you like it more, then yeah, upgrade your machine. And I don't think it's a problem upgrading because with the upgrade, the machines are faster and smoother. Okay. I don't I don't like how this one stitch out. Let me try. Oh, I agree, Beth. We need that because I feel like when I was 17, I don't know nothing about bills. Like my brain, like we focus so much on trying to like have good grades, like academic wise, and I don't even know like money. Like I don't even know how to say. I don't even know how to open bank account. I don't even know how to go pay my bills. Like nothing. So even applying to work, I still have a hard time. So I was like, I think they should have a basic class to teach the basic, like money saving, opening bank account, how to apply for a job, like resume, all of that. And even home economic too, like sewing, crafting. They don't have that anymore. Well, I heard from my fashion teacher that I think home economic is coming back because a lot of people is interested in sewing, and I think they see that sewing and crafting also make money too. Like people keep saying that those things don't make money, but with the internet right now, I think sewing and crafting has really high potential to be profitable now. Hello, you are here. You don't have clothes on, boy. You naked, boy. And my baby's here. He just opened, slammed my door. Hey, you be good boy in here, okay? Oh, wow, you guys. If you guys are new here, give a thumbs up for this video because it will help my channel out. I'm trying to grow this channel and I'm getting close to there. So it's my first time I have over 40 people. Oh, I'm so happy, you guys. Thank you for joining me and joining everybody here. Yeah, this is my first day ever to hit almost over 40 people. I'm getting excited. And thanks to Angela, because Angela, like, after Angela posted that she was inspired by me, like, wrapping my t-shirt in tissue. And after that, I received a bunch of new subscribers. So I'm really thankful for that. So, like, it really got me really excited to make more video. Especially so, I haven't done a sewing video other than the tutu. I want to do that for you guys, like more sewing, because I've been doing embroidery and I need to practice my sewing skill. I need to do more sewing on this channel because I focus too much on embroidery. Are you guys interested in seeing me do like embroidery on like a garment that I'm going to sew together? Because I was thinking doing like a baby outfit with like an embroidered top, how to embroider on the top before you sew it. I was thinking something like that. I've done it like 2 or 3 times, but I want to do like a tutorial for you guys to see how you guys can put embroidery on the pattern before you guys sew it together. Because we always do like embroidery on t-shirts or like a shirt or something that's already pre-sewn, right? But I don't think I see anybody have done a tutorial on how to do it on a pattern that you cut out and you're going to sew together. So for this, you don't need heat and bond. because they're thick. If you guys are curious, yeah, we don't put heat and bond on these. Oh, Denise, I know that you do that on your woven fabric. Yeah, I want to do that. I have done it for one of my daughter's dress that I sew, and I don't know how you do it, but I trace out the pattern. Well, I trace it on the piece of cloth, and then I place it on this machine, and I mark the center. That's how I do it. I don't cut it out, because if I cut out the pattern and I embroider, then it's gonna shrink or something. So I just like hoop the big piece of fabric and then just mark with the pattern, the center of the patterns. I'll show you guys. It's hard for me to explain. I'm not a good explaining, but I can show you guys that. Busy Bee, I use, so for this machine, they suggest this one, it's the organ needle. So I use this box, and it's 7511. Since all my t-shirt, I do 7511. I don't do any other embroidery, so I don't have the 80. I think I have 8012 and 7511, but I don't have like the 9014. You think if you're doing like leather or something really thick, 9014 is good. Oh, Yamira, thanks for coming. If you have to go, you have a good day. Take care, girl. We'll talk on Discord. Yes, Yamira, I know your kids are homeschooled and you're really busy. But thank you for coming, though. Okay, so piece of fabric. Oh yes, Denise, I think I do something similar like that. Like pretend this is the fabric, and then I'll just hoop this fabric, and then I trace the bodice on here, and then I mark the center of the bodice. That's how I do it. And then after I finish the board, then I'll cut out the pattern. Like I don't pre-cut the pattern first and place it in there, because it could shrink, or when you embroider, it will like shrunk a little bit down. So, but we will do a tutorial on that, so we can see how it's actually done. Denise, I don't know if you hear me earlier. Like I was going to ask you about, like, since you do you sew your own apparel, do you pre-cut each individual size for the outfit, like how I do this? I don't know if you understand my question, because I probably not good at explaining. Like, do you make each individual size like this, like in pattern like this, and then when the customer order percent, they order like size small, and you already pre-cut the pattern, so you could just like go and place it on your fabric and cut it out and sew it? Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because I was planning to do that, like cut all the size that I'm going to sell, and when customer order the size, I already have the pattern pre-cut. Yeah, I think we do similar. I just like to trace the bodice so I can see where the bodice gonna be and where the image. But like you say, I don't think it's necessary to trace the bodice. Probably just like place the image in the center, and then when it finished stitching out, place the pattern over it. Yeah, I just trace the bodice to make it easier, so I don't have to try to align it when I'm trying like afterward. But I'll show my step. Okay. Yes. I guess I was thinking also Nita said that she only did one size, and when customer ordered like the different size, and she would cut out the pattern for the other size. So maybe I'm just gonna do that just to save me some time. So I don't have to make like cut all of the sizes out ahead of time, because that would be too much. So I'm planning to do up to size 4T, 5T. So that's gonna be a lot of size to cut out. So I'm probably gonna do what Nita suggests, just one size. So since I know that for the design that I offer, it's mostly for baby 18 months, 12 months, 18 months. So I'm just gonna have those two sizes cut out. And if customer like want to order like 4T, 5T, then I'll just cut them as I get the order. Yeah, so if you guys want to sew and sell on Etsy, check out Denise on Instagram. She has a blog and she shares how she organized her orders and how she take orders and process the order on her blog. And I'm really inspired by her, and I got a lot of tips from her because I'm starting to sell my own sewn clothes for kids. You know, I want to learn digitizing later, so I always been wanting to make these wrap dress like mommy and me outfit. A lot of people have been asking me for mommy and me outfits, like families and friends, but I'm like, I don't know how to sew adult clothes yet. I only done like a couple adult clothes, but not really. So I need to learn how to do adult clothing so I can do mommy and me outfits. I want to offer that because I know a lot of moms want to match their daughter. Even me, I like to match my daughter. So I'm gonna be starting off with me first, and I want to embroider like on the collar. If I make like a wrap dress, I want to embroider like on the side like that. I like wrap dress. So that's just my idea, you guys. I just have so many ideas, but yeah, can't do everything. Gotta do one thing at a time. Okay, come over here. Don't stay over here. Come here, boy. Okay, sit right here. Sit right here. Play with mommy thread right here. Oh, hey, Ashley. If you guys don't know who Country View Monogram is, her name is Ashley. And she has two Etsy shops. She do birthday shirts and I think medical professional, like their monogram. So if you guys want to learn how to do those things, check out Ashley YouTube. She has a YouTube. Yeah. I don't think it's not that different, Kate, but then adult, like they just have a different shape. So I have to adjust the pattern, and I need to learn how to adjust pattern. Well, if I'm doing custom, if I don't do custom, then I can just sew it directly like the pattern suggests. But I know that a lot of pattern, the dress is really long for me. especially simplicity pattern, they made the pattern for like really tall people. So I'm short, so I have to always adjust the length. Like if I were just to sew it as the direction or whatever the pattern comes in, the outfit will not fit me. That's why I say adult's a little bit different, because you have to adjust the pattern. Yeah, that's the only thing, like I have to learn how to do that. But if I'm going to do like sell them, I'm not gonna do any alteration on it. Like I'll just do small, medium, large, whatever. And they get what they get. Unless they I don't know how, Denise, probably have to ask you that. Like, do you just specify all your measurements for the adult clothes and they just choose the size that you have? Or if they ask you like, okay, none of the size you offer kind of fit them, can you adjust them? Like, do you also adjust like the pattern or the pattern a little bit to fit your customer? Because when I do adult clothes, that's how my brain was thinking. Like, if I only offer small, medium, large, and say like the person fall in between a small and a medium, and they don't want the size that I offer, like, do I take their custom size and adjust the pattern to fit them or what? Like, that's why I didn't want to offer anything for adult yet, because in case like they fall in between the size and they want you to adjust the pattern, and I don't know how to adjust pattern yet. Yes, coffee powerhouse Liz. I was thinking that too. Like, just do the spandex clothing, like especially leggings. I was thinking of doing like mommy and me leggings too. But yeah, I try to do more fitted clothing because I like more fitted clothing. I think we wear too much t-shirt or leggings. I want to go back to wear more fitted blouse and shirts. Oh, yes, Michelle. Yes, that's what I was thinking. And when I have a fashion teacher that she told me to do that if I'm going to sell, because I was thinking of like, what if the customer fall in between the size and they ask me to adjust it. But my teacher also said that too. Like, a lot of people are used to that because they go to Walmart and they just have small, medium, large, or extra large. And I guess we just have to do that. And because we're selling them and we don't have the time to fit them, that would be like custom fitting, and I would have to charge them more, right? So I think you're right, Michelle. Probably when I sell them, it just be small, medium, large, and extra large like that. Oh, okay, Busy Bee. I'm gonna write that down. Going to check that out. Thank you, Busy Bee. I saw that peekaboo shop on Etsy, but I haven't tried the pattern. Or maybe I already have one of their pattern, but I don't know. I have so many pattern from so many Etsy shops. Yeah. Empire waist. Yes, I like Empire waist too. I like Empire waist shirts. Okay, you guys, it's already 10:30, past 10:30, so I have to log off. So thank you for joining me, you guys, and I will put an announcement if I'm gonna do any like sew along. So get ready for the summer. And if you guys like to see embroidered on like bags, I want to do beach bags, so I will show you guys how to use a hoop tag because I have the hoop tag system. I don't have the, what is that, like the easy frame that a lot of people use, but I have the hoop tag that can do the bags and pockets for the bag. So I will show you guys that in another video. So let's get like summer ready. I probably would do a series like that, like get ready for summer and then do like an outfit and a bag. So yeah, watch out for the community tab. I'll put on that in Discord. So you guys take care. Bye, you guys. Bye, Curry. Bye, Naro. Bye, Sonia. Bye, Pia. Bye, Michelle. Oh, thank you, Denise. Denise, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining me today. And yeah, I will try to come on like probably later next week since I already on today. I don't want to be on like so much. But yeah, I'm just happy to be back on because I was gone like 2 weeks. So it was good to see a lot of new people and a lot of new face and a lot of the old face. So you guys take care. Bye.